Justin Lucas Savage at CoachRadio.tv. I'm going to talk to you for a second about boring brochures. You've seen stuff like this. It's a sheet of paper. Are you going to pick it up? Maybe. Are you going to read it? Probably not. Even worse if it's a trifold. So I'm the marketing director at a nonprofit called the Exodus Road, and it's theexodusroad.com. We wanted to create something that people saw it on a table, people saw it on the ground perhaps, and there was something that would cause them to pick it up and read it. This is what it looks like when this thing is folded. And if you see it on a table like this, I think the chances are pretty good that you're going to do something with it. This comes from our designer, George Amakito. I'll link him up here in a blog post at CoachRadio.tv. We wanted to pull people into a story. This tells a story when you open it of Sarah, who we had a part in rescuing her from a brothel. And it's written on local currency, and it was this note that started that they found that said, "Please rescue me," and it was this cry for help. And when you open it up, you just get goosebumps as you're reading the story, and you open it up more to find out what this worldwide problem is all about, and then you go into more stats here on the inside as to how you can help. So we take something that's boring, a boring 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, a trifold, even worse perhaps, and we've created something that will get talked about, that will get picked up from a table, from the ground, from wherever you see it. So if you're creating something like that, any sort of marketing piece, whether it's print or anything, you have to figure out what's your end goal. Our end goal was to get people to pick this up and then to take action. And I think that we've accomplished that by this little brochure now that is just out of the box and not ordinary. So start with that end in mind when you're designing anything like that. I'm Justin Lucas Savage at CoachRadio.tv.